Hey everyone, in today's video I am going to do a dark eye base on my left, which will be your right, and a white light base on my right, which will be your left. I'm going to show you the difference between light base and dark base. You want to see how this whole thing turns out? Keep watching. Your eye base can be anything. It could be a concealer or it could be an eye primer. Sometimes I use foundation, liquid foundation. When I do my face, I'll just do everything and use that as my base. Different base holds your eyeshadow on longer. Concealer and eye primer holds my base longer. If I just put powder and I put my base on it, it doesn't show up as much and it won't last long. So remember that when you're choosing your primers. You can also use a sticky primer. This primer is sticky. If I want to put glitter, shimmer, I'll put this. If you put this to put your regular matte eyeshadow, it will skip and it will get a little sticky because this is a sticky eye base. Today we are using dark base, light base. My left, your right, LA Girl concealer in Toast. It's a dark one. So I'm going to put it over here because I want to show you the difference with the base color. I hope you did something today to bring you some joy and laughter in your life. Hope today is a good day for you. Come closer, dark on this left eye. If you notice, the other eye doesn't have anything. It's dark, but it doesn't have anything. You see the difference? That's my base. I take a brush. This one just has to be Rare Beauty, and I will pat it in. I'm not wiping it off. I'm patting it in because I want it to stay where I'm putting it. And I'm just going all the way up to the brow bone so everything matches. So this is the concealer, the dark concealer on my left eye. My right eye has nothing. There is a difference if you look. This is JUVIA'S Place Eye Prep, Eye Prime, Eye Primer, and that is in shade 1. I have to shake it because it has this little ball in there, because if you don't shake it, you'll just get water when you do it because it separates when it sits so it can last longer. Very, very pigmented. A little bit of this goes a long way. Don't go putting a lot because this has a lot of pigment. So you want, what I do, I put a little bit on the back of my hand like this, and that is even too much. This is it, a pea size. I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush and I am going to do my right eye, which will be your left when watching this, and I'm going to take it all the way to the brow bone also. See, I told you I take that little bit was already too much. Again, I just dab everything in place. I need no more, so I will. What I have on my lid is just enough. So again, if you get this Eye Prep, Eye Prime by JUVIA'S Place, just a tiny bit is good. Don't squeeze too much out to waste your product. They give you a good amount. I have hooded eyes, so I'm holding my eyes this way so it doesn't crease, but sometimes I forget and I'm just do my stuff. And when I'm ready to apply my eyeshadow, I just dab it with the brush again. So, dark eye base, which is a concealer, on my left. White light base, which is an eye primer, is on my right, which will be your left. Hopefully you can see the difference. And I took both of them. See how the darker one make my eyes look smaller and the whiter one make my eyes look bigger. Same amount, same shape, take them all the way to the top, but yet still it looks different. If you want something to come forward, you make it lighter. If you want something to stay in the background, you make it darker. That is the difference. That is why it looks like I have one big eye and one small eye. Take a look. So this is the difference between a light base and a dark base. A light base brings everything up front, personal, boom, right in your face. A dark base keeps everything back there, and it is there, it is subtle, and it is not looking for attention. I hope you learned something with the dark base and the light base today.